What's up everyone? This is Bullshot, back again with another Call of Duty mobile video. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. So in today's video, I am going to be covering the top 5 most easy to adapt passive operator classes to use inside of the Battle Royale. I am going to be ranking these 5 highly recommended classes based on their overall versatility on the battlefield. And I am going to be showcasing you some high-quality gameplay with each of these 5 classes inside of this season's Battle Royale. The entire thing may be a little bit longer, but the tips I'm going to provide regarding these classes will be extremely helpful for all of my fellow viewers. That's why I am suggesting you to stick to the end of the video. Now, if this is your first time here in my channel, then be sure to press the subscribe button and make sure to turn on the post notifications. And please make sure to hit the like button below, as this helps me a lot to make contents like this for you. Anyways, with that being said, let's get right into the video. Starting at number 5 spot, we have the Shockwave class. This ability deploys a powerful concussive shockwave effect. When detonated, this effect creates a massive shockwave that can knock back enemies, disrupt their aim, and cause them to lose control temporarily. You can use the shockwave to push enemies out of cover, interrupt their actions, or disorient them during a fight. It's particularly effective for breaking through enemy lines, clearing out positions, or creating opportunities for your team to engage. The Shockwave class is effective in disrupting enemy formations and gaining a tactical edge during engagements. The ability to push enemies out of cover or make them lose their footing can shift the momentum of a fight in your favor. It can also be used to support your squad by breaking enemy defenses, creating openings for attacks, or forcing enemies into disadvantageous positions. Its crowd control capabilities are especially useful for coordinating team efforts. Overall, this class is designed to create chaos and control the battlefield through its concussive abilities. Then, coming at number 4 spot, we have the Poltergeist class. This class grants players temporary invisibility. When activated, the player becomes partially or fully invisible, making it difficult for enemies to see or target them. The effect lasts for a limited time or until the player performs an action such as firing a weapon or using equipment. This ability is ideal for sneaking up on enemies, evading detection, or repositioning without being spotted. It's particularly useful for flanking enemies, escaping dangerous situations, or launching surprise attacks. The Poltergeist class excels in stealth and surprise tactics. By using invisibility, players can gain the upper hand in engagements by avoiding detection, setting up ambushes, or slipping away from dangerous situations. It can provide valuable support by enabling stealthy maneuvers and setting up plays that catch opponents off guard. It can be used to scout enemy positions, distract enemies, or create openings for the rest of the team. Overall, this class is designed for players who prefer a more tactical approach, leveraging stealth and misdirection to outmaneuver opponents and gain a strategic advantage. And now, coming at number 3 spot, we have the Refitter class. The Refitter is a tactical class designed to enhance the survivability and effectiveness of players during matches. The Refitter will allow players to drop armor packs for themselves and the teammates. This armor will stack on top of the default armor plates that they use, and it can be replenished by redeploying the class. This is crucial in extended fights, where armor damage can significantly impact survival. A total of 3 armor packs can be used at a given time. This class is pretty identical to the Medic class, as in addition to providing faster health recovery time for the player and reviving teammates who have been knocked down, the Refitter class will also automatically repair the vehicle the player is riding if it had sustained damage prior. A fully recharged Refitter user can stop any shotgun from getting one shot. This class is particularly valuable for squad play, as its abilities can support and sustain the entire team, making it easier to survive against enemy squads. Then, coming at number 2 spot, we have the Mechanic class. The Mechanic class brings a strategic edge through its proficiency in disrupting enemy equipment and enhancing team mobility with advanced technological abilities. Central to the Mechanic class is its signature ability, the EMP drone. This drone can be deployed to seek out and disable enemy drones, traps, and other electronic devices within its operational range. The EMP drone provides a significant advantage in scouting and countering enemy defenses, allowing players to control engagements more effectively. Additionally, the Mechanic class passive ability, Engineer, enhances situational awareness by highlighting enemy equipment and explosive traps through walls. This ability enables players to plan and execute strategies with greater precision, avoiding potential ambushes and making informed decisions about engagements. Strategically, the Mechanic class excels in both offensive and defensive roles. Players can use the EMP drone to disrupt enemy setups and fortifications, providing opportunities for decisive strikes or evasive maneuvers. This makes the Mechanic class invaluable in navigating the dynamic challenges of Battle Royale, where adaptability and tactical awareness are key to survival and victory. Now, before we get to the number 1 spot, we have the Trap Master as the honorable mention. This allows you to place as a high-voltage trip mine-like device that reduces the speed of enemies passing through and incrementally hurts those who stand in the trap. This excels at controlling the battlefield by placing traps that can slow down, damage, and alert you to enemy movements. This control can significantly impact enemy strategies and force them into less advantageous positions. The Trap Master excels at controlling the battlefield by placing traps that can slow down, damage, and alert you to enemy movements. This control can significantly impact enemy strategies and force them into less advantageous positions. Using the Trap Master requires strategic thinking to maximize the effectiveness of traps. Proper placement and timing can turn the tide of battle by creating opportunities for ambushes or protecting key areas. While the Trap Master is often seen as a class for individual play, its abilities can also support team strategies by controlling enemy movements and securing areas, allowing your team to focus on offensive or defensive objectives. And finally, coming at number 1 spot, we have the Ninja class. This class offers a stealthy and agile gameplay style that emphasizes mobility, evasion, and strategic positioning on the expansive map. The Ninja class is defined by its unique ability, Grapple Hook. This tool allows players to swiftly navigate the terrain by launching a hook to grapple onto distant ledges, rooftops, or other high points. This grants unparalleled vertical mobility, which is invaluable for quickly traversing obstacles, escaping danger, or gaining tactical advantages by accessing strategic vantage points that provide a clear view of the surrounding area. Beyond its mobility advantages, the Ninja class enhances stealth capabilities with reduced footstep sound and faster crouch movement speed. These traits enable players to move quietly and swiftly across the battlefield, minimizing the risk of detection and allowing for surprise attacks or evasive maneuvers without alerting nearby enemies. Strategically, the Ninja class excels in reconnaissance and hit-and-run tactics. Players can scout enemy positions from elevated viewpoints using the grapple hook, coordinate ambushes by swiftly closing the gap between themselves and unsuspecting foes, or evade hostile encounters by quickly retreating to safety.